Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you something. I don't know if people use these anymore or not. They're called pull rods. I've had these for years. Don't use them too much anymore, but every once in a while I'll use them. It's like any tool you own. One tool doesn't do everything. You always got a multiple set of tools for the same thing. So this is one of the things I'll use from time to time. You have to drill a hole in a panel, put this in there, pull it out, and it's usually a case where you don't have any access to the back side. You don't want to use a stud gun. It may only be one or two holes in there, and then you solder them up when you're done. Some guys I used to see, they wouldn't solder them, they just put the Bondo over the holes. But they're hardened steel, and there's two different kinds. The little short one here, that's called a pick pull rod. And then, I don't know if you've seen that there. Compare it to these here, they're a little bit longer and they're for pulling a little bit deeper crease, but I'll show you what the difference is and how they work. So what I've got here, I just put a small crease in this fender. I'm going to drill a few holes. Now you can leave the paint on there and it'll help you to see it. You can see how you're working your crease out. Okay, first, I'm going to show you how this pick works. Instead of just pulling, you can pull out straight with it, or you can take and put some pressure on it and you can work all the way around. And I don't know if that's showing up on a video, but you'll see little dimples there, and you can kind of pick all the way around and get a little bit bigger of a spot. Now, when we switch to these, since they're longer, they'll flex a little bit more. Usually you're not using them as a pick, you're just going to pull with them and you're going to pull that crease out. But what they're intended to do, if you use two of them at the same time, back to back, you can bring it out a little bit more even, and you'll just pull that out. And actually you can take a look with the shine on the paint and you can watch your progress and see how it works. But like I said, I use these very limited anymore, but they do still have a purpose from time to time. Manufacturers don't like holes being drilled in cars anymore, and I don't like doing it unless I have to, and it's usually going to be on a non-structural panel. But like I said, I just wanted to show these. I don't know if anybody's using them anymore. These things are probably 35, 40 years old, but maybe a couple times a year I'll still use them. But they still have a place in your toolbox, and you know, you can find them on Amazon. Auto Body Tool Mart sells them. So it's something, if you haven't tried them, you may want to give them a try. So now what I'm going to do next, actually it'll be coming up here in this next video, is just solder these closed. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.